Hey homies, Hugh Fragment here. Welcome to another Fragrance First Impressions video. Today we're going to be diving head first into a brand new fragrance house that I just learned about maybe about a week ago and happens to be in Texas. And I'm talking about Gallagher Parfums, specifically Mists of Time, and actually kind of like a little sample package of stuff that they looked interesting to me. So I thought, might as well just snag them while I get the chance. I had no idea how close this fragrance house was to me. They were literally 3 hours from my apartment. Like, I'm not even kidding. San Antonio, Houston, 3 hours. It's crazy close. I got this in like 2 days, which is bonkers for me, especially because Texas is just so massive. So it's crazy. But yeah, local Texas, small indie house. Been talked about a bit, after I actually, learned about them and did a little bit of research. This is a known indie house in the community and just not known to me, so I apologize for that. Really cool branding. I mean, I'm not going to open the box first, but you got the green clovers going around. You got the logo, which I think is freaking awesome. Got some information about the fragrance made in the United States. Awesome. Got some notes on the front. It's just first impressions. Or fragrance first, actually. So fragrance first, I should have said that at the beginning. Whatever. We're just going to go through. I'm going to start with the samples first and then save the big bottle for the end. Let me dump these out. You can tell I literally just got these. They're still wrapped up. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not order all of these. Mr. Gallagher, I actually only ordered like 3, and he shoved all of these in here for me. Dude. You rock. Seriously, I had no idea. I did not expect to get anything like this. Okay, so we got Baklava, we got Wicked Good, we got Fine Apple, we got Amongst Waves, we got Overt, we got Perfecto, we got Behold Patchouli, and we got Sunscape. Dude, there's no way I can go through all these today. I actually only ordered Amongst Waves, Perfecto, Wicked Good, and Baklava. Oh, and Mists of Time. That's it. That's all I had ordered. Have you seen my channel? If you're watching this, did you see my channel? That's crazy. So there you go. Customer service is freaking awesome. I just got some free stuff. You know what? Let's make this fun. I'm going to shuffle these around. You can't see them. I'm kind of mixing these samples up around my desk. Not gonna look. There's only one that I 100% want to try, and that's Baklava. I'm just gonna go for this one first. We got Wicked Good, which happens to actually be one of the ones I wanted to try. Chocolate, Madagascar, Vanilla, Tonka bean. So this is actually one of the ones I did remember off the top of my head, the notes, and it's literally just those 3. Chocolate, Madagascar, Vanilla, and Tonka. That's it. Nothing else. Look at that juice, guys. It's literally like orange-brown. Wow. Okay. I can kind of smell it a little bit. It smells so good. Hold on. Let me get this. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see. It smells like chocolate frosting. Wow. It smells like chocolate frosting. That's the first thing that came to mind. I wonder, is this an eau de parfum? Is this an extrait? Huh. It's an eau de toilette. That is not what I was expecting. These are all eau de parfums, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have to check some of these now because I was under the impression they were all eau de parfums, but this is delicious, guys. I love me a good gourmand, and this is... It smells like as soon as you open a thing of chocolate frosting and that chocolate smell just smacks you in the face, or just a fresh slice of chocolate cake. This is dope. This smells awesome. It's not as strong as I thought it was going to be, but in terms of like the actual scent profile, man, this is delicious. If this was a cake, I'd eat it. This is awesome. Okay, so winner number 1, sweet. Baklava, saving you for whenever. Let's see. Let's go through these again. We're not gonna look. So far, so good, guys. This is awesome. Fine Apple, so I guess I'm just landing on the ones that I actually chose out without even doing it on purpose. Let's see, so this one says Magnolia, Green Apple, Pineapple, Jasmine, Dry Woods, and Musk and Brett. I think the reason I chose this one, outside of just, pineapple, which I like pineapple, muscat and Brett was interesting to me. I think that's what kind of stood out to me when I was looking through all of his fragrances and deciding which ones I was going to really just dive on. Oh, it smells so good. It's not super strong. It's already sitting closer to my skin, excuse me, but it smells delicious. Let's give this one a go. I'm going to put this one farther up my arm. I think we're going to only stick with 4. So I'm going to do one more sample after this, and then I'll dive in. Oh, man, that smells good. What the hell? So, like, literally off the top, just straight juicy fruity pineapple, guys. That is amazing. Amazing. It's like a pineapple mixed with like a sour apple, if that makes sense. It's literally supernatural. It's like I'm not super like just dropped the fragrance. Not supernatural like ghosts. I mean, like, it's supernatural smelling. It is just like, just smells like you cut a piece of fruit. That's literally what it smells like. It's a fresh cut of fruit with like the sweetness just right underneath. Slightly bubblegummy, but not super bubblegummy. It's just fruity and tasty. This feels completely unisex. Speaking of oh, it's already dying on me. Dang it. Wicked Good is already dying on me. I think on his website he did mention it's not going to be as strong as his other fragrances, which, I mean, that's honest advertising, I think, right now. Pineapple is strong. Like, this thing just smacked me in the face with pineapple, apple, with that muscat and Brett being, I'm imagining that's why it's a little bit sweeter at the base. Or, not the base, really, at the bottom. It hasn't dried down yet. Not overly woody, at least off the initial spray. It's just fruity and tasty, man. This, if you like fruits, definitely try this out. This smells awesome. So, dude, I feel like you're watching these videos because I don't think you would have sent me these without watching them. So far, so good, dude. You're making a Texas boy proud. Okay, we're going to do Baklava. I know I randomly chose those. I'm going to save these for some point. Maybe I'll jump into them in the next video. I've been just dying to try this. If y'all don't know, Baklava is like a Middle Eastern dessert with like the phyllo paper, like honey, almonds, and different kinds of like fillings. I know this one has if it shows, cherry, pistachio, almond, bergamot, and orange. So I mean, sounds awesome. Oh, here we go. Sweet orange, bergamot, cherry, almond, pistachio, neroli, baklava, honey, vanilla, patchouli, and musk. So they actually have baklava listed as a note. And also, this is their it's called Pearl Scent. It's like their sister fragrance house. I'm assuming they're made in the same house. This I thought was an extrait de parfum. It is. So if y'all didn't know already, extraits don't work great on my skin. I've never had good luck with them. For some reason, they just do not. They don't really work for me. I don't know why. It's an issue I've had with some of the Navatus fragrances recently, where their cheaper options for some reason are more concentrated than their parfum options. I don't know. They just don't work for me. I can kind of smell this already, and it just, sheesh. Okay, let's get this. Make sure it doesn't spray on my chair. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, why did it initially make me think of bread? It like literally made me think of like cherry bread. That is weird. That is so weird. But I really, really like it. It's like it definitely feels like a bread. Like it literally smells like a bakery. Like, it's so weird to describe this like that. It's like a bakery with like these wafts of cherry. And that's what I get, kind of like this sweet bread with this cherry just kind of floating in the air is kind of what I'm getting right now. Maybe a little bit of that pistachio almond combo. The almonds definitely not. It's more blended in, but I can kind of pick it up. But I'm mostly getting that cherry, and I'm guessing that baklava note is really giving it like that bread kind of scent, which it just sounds so stupid to say that, but it literally just smells like bakery bread. which is just awesome. This makes me really, really, really want to get Guerlain EDP, the one with the cherry note. I think I probably just said the fragrance wrong, but the Guerlain with the cherry note. Because it just smells so good. Ah, man. It smells delicious, man. Gourmands are amazing. I don't know many people who don't like gourmands. They just make people happy, especially if you have a sweet tooth like me. Just having that image of some kind of amazing dessert when you're smelling a fragrance is just bonkers. See, so, man, Wicked Good has already dried down completely. Can barely smell it, but that initial spray was awesome. Fine Apple's great. Love the name. It's definitely gotten a lot lighter, but I could still really pick up that sweet, sour, like pear apple blend that was going on. The Baklava just smells delicious, guys. This is definitely more powerful than anything I've gotten from Navatus in their straight line. This smells awesome. I know this one's like a lot more expensive than their other fragrances. Speaking of which, a 50 ml like this from their regular line is like $115, and I believe Baklava is like almost $200, like $175. So Baklava so far, out of the ones I've tried so far, I have Baklava 1, Fine Apple 2, and Wicked Good 3. Wicked Good smells awesome, but it's just not strong. And he did say that on his website, I remember. So, excuse me, it's been a long day. Finally going to break into this main fragrance here. We're going to... Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Okay. So, fragrance bottle, really nice. Got a little metal plate. I think it's metal. Actually, I think the plate's plastic, but the cap is actual metal. Okay, plate is plastic. Has the notes on the front. Bottle isn't super heavy, which is okay, but the cap is really heavy. Really nice presentation overall. This is an indie house. I'm not expecting something crazy. The only one that I've gotten like a crazy bottle from was Argos, which is just insane. So on this one, we've got candied orange, excuse me, mandarin, blackcurrant, patchouli, birch, mineral notes. So it just sounds like a mishmash of stuff. And I think the reason I liked it, like just decided to jump on this one as my first full bottle, just because it sounds interesting. Different mineral notes. I don't have a lot of fragrances that have mineral notes in them. I've been thinking about getting Oud Mineral from Tom Ford, but Tom Ford, I love it, but it's just not been working for me lately. We're gonna try this out. Let's put it way up here, away from Baklava. See? Dude, that's a straight orange right off the top. What the hell? Dude. It smells like orange soda right off the rip. That smells so good. Wow, okay. Sweet orange soda with this musk sitting right there underneath. Dude, this smells great. What the heck? And this is... I have never smelled this before, and I know I'm not like a crazy, massive collector like a lot of other YouTubers, but this just smells really, really interesting, guys. It's like an orange zest, which obviously it's like that sweet, it's like that mandarin, what is that, candied orange. I don't know what a candied orange is, but it definitely smells like you just cut into like one of those little clementine thingies that you can like peel. Even when you cut, you can just like literally peel it off. It's kind of what it reminds me of, like an orange soda type thingy coming off the top with some musk in the base. Slightly sweet, but not like a bubblegum sweet, not like Fine Apple had kind of in its own thing. This is definitely more like natural sweetness from the fruit than I think Fine Apple was more in the bubblegum sweet. Yo, this is dope. I've never smelled anything like this before. Nothing in my collection reminds me of this. I don't really get like a smoky birch type thing. It does not smell like a Ventus. Don't even start with that. Blackcurrant birch, nothing. Don't even get that out of your brain. It's nothing like that. It's its own thing. And I remember I did a tiny bit of research. People were saying this is like a summer gourmand. If a gourmand was not super sweet, maybe you can call it that. I always put gourmand as like a dessert type thing. I wouldn't say this is like a dessert. I feel like this is more like a fizzy soda type thing, which, yeah, it's sweet, but this is like a natural orange, musky blend. And I don't even think there's musk in this. I feel like there's some notes missing. on this thing, on this bottle. I definitely will have to look that up later. But man, dude, this is awesome, man. I really, outside of just performance on Wicked Good, I've liked every single one of these fragrances I've tried, and there's so many. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fragrances samples that I get to try out and experience. I'm gonna keep those to the side, and I think for my next video, I'm kind of gonna wear these out throughout this week, maybe a little bit of next week, and give y'all kind of my thoughts on every single one of them. I think that'll be fun. This is dope. I really like these fragrances. So Perfecto got stronger. Definitely less sweet, more of that natural fruity smell. Wicked Good is basically gone, which sucks because it smelled amazing. Baklava is still going strong. It kind of also gives off this like saffron type thing. But there's still that cherry in the base. Oh, I love it. It smells awesome. And I mean, the Mist of Time is just as strong, guys. It's pushing like a beast off my arm right now. Great. These are all great, dude. Mr. Gallagher, these are great. Thanks for all the samples. I'm gonna go through them. Never met you before, but Texas all the way. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and let me know which house you want me to check out next. And that'll be the end of this video. Hugh Fragment out.